Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Well, it's Wednesday and as I talked about in some of my other videos, I was going to start doing unreleased and beta game reviews so that you can take a look and see exactly what's coming out. This is the first one, so I'm trying to work the bugs out on a game that I actually downloaded just to check out about a week ago, so I have a little bit of time into it. The game is called Racing Xtreme 2, Top Monster Truck and Off-Road Fun, and it is unreleased at the moment in beta version, though it is open to anybody that wants to download it. I am running it here on my tablet, just so that I have a little more space. Because some of these tap games and games that you need to do are better on a bigger screen. It just makes it a lot easier. This game is produced by T-Bull, is the developer, and it will look kind of familiar for any of you that have seen any of my earlier videos, because about a year ago, I did some videos on Top Speed Drag Racing, which is made by the same developer, and it is very similar. As we get into it, you're going to start off and you're going to get to pick your truck. This is basically just a monster truck version, and it is literally a drag race game, but with some jumps in it. And instead of shifting gears, that's what you're going to be focused on, is jumping and landing correctly. There is a nitrous as well that you will get to use, but I find it to actually be a little simpler than the drag racing games. So let's take a look. When you first start off, you're going to get to pick, you're going to go through a little tutorial and you're going to get to pick one of the level 1 trucks. Now these are the trucks that you're going to have a choice from in the beginning, though you're not going to have a whole lot of money to go ahead and do this. So you're going to have to pick through the trucks that fit. You're not going to be able to buy, obviously, the special one here, because these are your special credits, unless you want to purchase them, which they are sold, and you will also get some offers for some unique trucks that you can get if that's what you're looking to do. At this point now, I didn't get anything unique. I started the game just as you would, and to be honest, I find it to be pretty easy in this first set of levels. We'll take a look at the races and we'll look and see. As you can see, it says difficulty insane. In my gameplay here, I went through all of this in less than an hour, that is including the upgrades and everything, and I find that it is definitely possible to race on the insane difficulty, and it's pretty easy to actually win racing on it. Let's take a look here. I may have to slide my icon up out of the way just for the moment, because that's where my nitrous button is going to be. So let's start off and we'll take a first race and give you an idea of what you're doing. Then we'll go over a few other things. It says we can't do it. We'll give it a chance. I think we probably can. Just because all of them have been, say they're insane, but no problem. When you start off, you're going to tap your gas pedal. Keep it in the green. That's the key. That's all it is. Just tap. Keep it in the green. You're going to get a thing. You're going to have the jump button. You're going to jump in the green. As you can see, I was late there, but a perfect landing. It's all about the jumping and landing. If you jump and land, you're going to beat it. As you can see, it wasn't hard at all. I had a couple that weren't perfect anyway, but I still made it through. Each truck will have a rating, and as you can see, the overall rating on her truck was less than mine, so it really shouldn't have been. Okay, they're gonna offer us, like I said, this is the offers that you're gonna get. You're gonna be able to buy different things if you enjoy the game and that's what you want to do. Yeah, we're sure we don't want to. There's a tutorial for all this. You can go through it in the beginning. I'm just gonna try and show you what the game has it about. Upgrade system is very similar to everything. You're going to start at level 1, and each one has a dollar value of upgrade. Once you're maxed out for your truck, you are maxed out. Right now, stage 5 is the max out for this truck, so I pretty much have everything there. Money is really easy to win, especially when you're first starting out. Not really any bit of a problem. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty much all maxed out. When you're going to get in, if you want to buy something, you have the money for it, you buy it. It's going to ask you, it's going to give you time in the upper levels. In the beginning, Really simple. You can go in and just do your upgrades. You don't have to wait any time for them until you get to stage 4, and then you have to wait. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, stage 4 is 30 seconds. Stage 5 is a minute. It's not really anything to really worry about. Pretty easy. There's a customization. You're able to go in, change your decals, change your colors. Everything will cost you money, but like I said, it's pretty easy to customize within that dollar value. You can do a couple races and you'll be there to customize your truck how you want it. Also, you can go to the truck dealer and there's tiers. As you can see, I finished up the tier 1 races right there. So you'll go on the tier 2. These are the trucks that are available for you there. The money, like I said, the money I don't have at the moment, but it only takes a couple of races. And any of these ones that are available for the cash option down there, some of them, here you can see, this truck is only available paid for with the coins themselves, which you will earn as you level up. As you can see, I have 18 of them. But to get to 105, you really are putting some money into the game to do so. There are 5 levels to the game right now. These being your top trucks. Your overall rating is there. So you saw ours was around 600. So we're not even halfway to where you need to be to really get into the game. But as always, as you move on through your levels, you will progressively get more and more. You can see my trucks. This shows you everything you have, gives you your overall rating. What I found, just a tip if you want to play the game. For the beginning, grip is everything. You want a truck with a lot of grip. It really does get you that lead that you're going to hold throughout the whole time. Just a little simple thing there. The game's pretty simple, but the game is still fun nonetheless. We moved on. As you can see, we're switching over. You're going to get the same thing. You're going to have ranking races. We can now take part in Xtreme events, which is new. Something new I haven't gone to. Let's check it out. Let's see what it is. It looks like it's going to be easy for us, so. Oh, we don't fulfill. I guess we're going to have to buy a truck. Let's see. Oh, I see. It's going to be one of the trucks that you have to. Looks like that is the only one, and we don't have the coins for it. So if you have one of these trucks, would I like to rate it? Not now. You can see the artwork on it. It's kind of comic-y, but it's no different than really everything. You're not in this type of mobile game for that type. If you want to do it, you can buy mechanic stuff. For coins, you need to watch a video. Your fuel up top, sorry, I forgot to mention it. Each race will use an amount of fuel. You can watch videos to refill your fuel, or you can buy into it and you will get unlimited fuel there. Not a problem. Let's jump in. Let's see what a race here in this second one can do. Oh, it looks like we need. So I went through and I kind of set myself back a little bit, it seems. I had to go through and I upgraded everything, and now I can't do it. So I'm going to have to do some single races. We're going to put it on difficulty. We need to win some money, because we're going to have to win some money to buy some trucks. Each tier you have to do it. You saw as I went through it what tier is available. It's all about jumping. I was late on the jump. Perfect landing. You can use your nitrous. We don't really have to. You really want to stay in the very beginning of the jump to be perfect. And it's pretty easy. It's pretty simple, really. It's a lot easier than some of the drag racing games. It's just fun as a monster truck type thing. My son really does enjoy the game. I let him play it as well, which is probably what I will do here for everything. They offer you everything every time you win. As you can see, if you wanted to buy into the game, they're going to give you a tier 2 bus. You're going to get some gold, and you're going to have unlimited fuel. So you'll be able to play all the way out $5. Nothing too much if you really do enjoy the game. So tell me what you think in the comments. If you'd like to see more games like this, if you don't want to see more games like this, not necessarily this, but games in general. I do like to do the unreleased stuff because you can pretty much go on and find any of the stuff that's been released. Somebody's done videos on it. The unreleased stuff is kind of the nice thing to see. And I am a car person. I do enjoy games that involve cars, trucks, motorcycles, of that sort. So you will probably see a lot like that just because it's something I enjoy. I also enjoy turn-based strategy, so you will probably see some of that as well. Also, let me know about the audio on this. I had to turn down the volume because for some reason my microphone did not want to hook into this audio jack and work correctly. Sometimes it would, sometimes it worked. So unfortunately, you have to deal with what the microphone on the tablet has for itself. So I thank you all for watching. Let me just real quick. You do have a there's a series of achievements and stuff like that that you can go to. You can challenge people there as well as far as what your achievements are. We'll see if it's actually going to open up. As you can see, these are just some achievements for everything itself. There it is, your name, your best time. From what I have seen at the moment, I don't see a live player against player version of this, but that may be implemented later as you get up through the levels, and it may also be something that comes out once they release the game. So it could be one. I think it would be a lot more fun if it was a head-to-head against an actual person. I think that would make it a little better as far as that, or maybe even up the number of trucks. Do it against four head-to-head people. I don't know how they designed the game. Could they do that in the future? That I'm not sure, but definitely a PvP aspect to this game would be great. So I thank you all for watching. This was kind of my my throwback into doing a little bit of gaming. If there's something that I didn't show that you think I should, this right here is just a trial to see if this is something I want to continue and like to do. And do you all want to see it? Because honestly, I don't want to sit there and make videos nobody wants to watch. I mean, I like making videos, don't get me wrong, but I don't want people to get driven off because I do gaming videos. So if you're only here for the phone farming and the app reviews, Wednesdays may not be your days because it's going to be gaming for Wednesdays, at least here for probably a couple months to see how it goes. Hopefully I can get better at doing it. It's really kind of tough to get back into doing stuff that you haven't really done for about a year. But I promise you, it will get better. My gameplay will get better. The different games I do, it's all getting back used to doing this type of stuff. So I thank you all for watching, and as always, have a good day.